Welcome to my YouTube channel, House Plan 2D Drawing. Today I want to teach you guys on how to add different colors or different paint to a single wall in Archicad. As you can see, this drawing I'm actually working on. You can see that I was able to add a paint. I was able to model a different kind of colors on just a single wall, as you can see. So you can make your work faster. As you can see, this one is the same wall, but you can add different paints on a single wall. So without any further ado, let's get right into the business. So for this, I'm just going to go to the first story, or rather the ground story. Okay, so let me come here and draw a wall. I'm just going to click on the wall tool and draw a wall like this, and just click. Let's say something like this. Okay, let's go to 3D view to go and check it out. Let's check out how it looks like. So okay, yeah, so this is the wall, right? So let's say you want to model different parts of the wall, and because right now if you click on the wall and click on the settings dialog here, click on the model. Okay, let's say we click. I'm just gonna click every part, and let's say I select let me look for let me say blue. Let me say this blue color. I want to click on it, click this one, select everything at once, then click OK. So let's say you want you select this blue. Okay, as you can see, every part of the wall is actually blue, and you want to also paint maybe like this side here, okay, or this side here. You want to paint them to be different from their self, from the blue color. So what you want to do is you want to go to the ground floor. Okay, when you go to the ground floor, just click on the wall. When you click on the wall, you're going to notice that there's this blue line which is being shown. Okay, so click on the blue line and make sure you're selecting this insert new node. So when you click on this insert new node, you can come here and select where you want the wall to be cut from. Okay, so let me say I want the wall to be cut from here. If I click here, I'm going to notice that there's a new node which has been selected. Okay, now if I press escape on my keyboard and click on this wall, I'm going to notice that the wall has been cut into two. Okay, now this one has been selected and this one has been selected. So what I can do now is go to the 3D view. Now I want to select this part. As you can see, this part is really the one that has been selected. It's not selected with this one. So I'm going to click on the settings dialog and come here and come and change the color to be, let me use this yellow color since it's very vivid. So I'm going to click on OK. I'm going to see that it's the same wall, but the colors are being split differently. Okay, so you can do this in multiple. You can cut the wall in multiples, because there's no limit to how you can cut the wall. So I'm just going to clicking and click this side again. Just keep putting new nodes. And if I click, you're going to notice that this one has been split from this other one. As you can see, this one is split from this other one and this other one. So if I go to the 3D view, I can add different colors on the same wall. Okay, so let me click that end there. I'm just going to, let me use this. Click OK. Let me click this. So as you can see, we have the same wall but different colors. So this is one of the ways you can use to do this in Archicad. That's also the same way I used to do all of this. As you can see, that's one of the ways I used to do all of this. The same wall but different colors through the act of splitting in Archicad. Okay, so notice, let me try and do. I'm just gonna delete all of this I just made, so I can try and explain some other ways. Okay, I'm just gonna delete it. Let me say I create a new. Let me see how to create a new wall. For instance, let's say something like this. Okay, let me see this. Okay, let's say this one is gonna be extended outside. a little bit. Let's say something like this. Okay. Okay, let's go to the 3D view to check it out. Okay, let's say we have something like this. Okay, so as you can see, this is a kind of a building or something, I don't know. So let's just say you have this kind of a box. If I go to the ground floor, let's say I want this color to be different from this one. Okay, so I'm going to go to the 3D view. Okay, I'm going to select this one, click on the settings dialog, come here and just select everything at once. Here, I'm just going to give it a, let me say this golden beige. Okay, and click OK. So let's say we have that, we have this now. If I click on this, click on the settings dialog, if I click all of this and say, let me say we use this paint lead oxide yellow. Okay, click OK. So you guys are going to notice that this other side here, these two sides here, they are not the yellow color that we selected, and we want only this side to have yellow. We don't want this. Okay, we want everywhere to be filled up with yellow. So what you want to do is click on this particular wall. Okay, click on the settings dialog here, come here and click this end surfaces, override using adjoining walls. Click on it and click OK. Once you've done that, you're going to see that nothing happened. So click on the settings dialog and click this and click this paint lead oxide yellow and click on OK. So automatically the walls are just going to be painted that particular color. Okay, sometimes only what you just have to do is just click on these end surfaces, override using adjoining walls. Sometimes if you click on OK, this space is going to be yellow. As you can see, this space is just yellow on its own, because unlike this other one, what we have to do is that we have to click this and also click this for it to be turned to yellow. Sometimes when you are drawing, you might need to click this and click either one of these ones for this part to be turned to yellow. So please take note of that. Okay, and sometimes all you just have to do is click on this particular or click on the settings dialog and make sure you tick this end surfaces, override adjoining walls, and you don't need to touch any of this. And when you click on OK, this one's going to be changed to yellow. Okay, so please take note of that. And let's say for this side now, let's say this corner, you want to use maybe like a white color. If you go to the ground floor, all you just need to do is, because if you notice, if you were to paint this particular side now, okay, if you were to paint this particular side, you're going to have to paint this other side to be white. Let's just try it out and see what I'm talking about. If I click on it now, I click on the settings dialog, I'm just going to untick this. Sorry, I'm just going to leave that and click this, and let me see what it's going to give me. Okay, it's actually paint the other side. So let me click this side. We're going to use white. Okay, so I'm going to click on OK. As you can see, okay, white is not really vivid, so let me use titanium white. Let me use something that's gonna be not glossy. Yeah, titanium white. Okay, yeah, as you can see, this part is white now. If you come here, you're gonna notice that this inside here is white, and if you don't want the inside to be white, that is when you need to cut the walls. Okay, so for you to cut this wall now, what you need to do is click on the wall. Okay, click this blue line and also click again. So what I did was that I click the blue line and make sure this insert node is being selected, then click this point here. Okay, so when you click that point, you're going to notice that the wall has been split to be one. Okay, it splits from this other one. So that is when you can now model this inside. Let's say you want to model this inside to be different now from the white. So you're going to click on this one and say, let me say I use this paint pitch, and click on OK. So that is when you can actually select them to be different from each other. Okay, so this is one of the ways you can use to do this in Archicad. Okay, it's very useful and it helps when you are in the process of doing something as big as this. Okay, so it makes your work much more easier. If you guys notice this part now, I'm going to show you this part now. If I click on this particular one, click on the settings dialog, and let me say I want to paint. Let me use this Stocker Red Rough. I'm just going to click this one and click on OK. And you're going to notice that the same thing that we did, the same problem that we have here, the same problem we're having here, but this one this side, we want this side to be the red color. So click on this one, click on the settings dialog, and click this end surfaces override using adjoining walls. Click on it and click on OK. Now you're gonna see that this part is also the red color. Okay, so you're gonna do the same thing for this other side too. Click on the settings dialog, click this and click on OK. So as you can see, it's just perfect the way we want it to be. So this is one of the ways you can do this in Archicad. Okay, so it makes your work much more faster. Thank you for watching this video. If this video has been of help to you, kindly subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in one of my tutorial videos. Okay, thank you.